Okay, getting some groceries. The weather is not supposed to end until tonight. So you've had 2 days of this. And the plows have been through, but it's continued snowing, and they're going to have to get through again. I'm going out to the main street here, where you see that yellow house, and heading down toward the grocery store. I'm concerned about the sidewalks when I get out there. Wearing my boots, I'm not sure if it was worthwhile, but I wanted to keep my feet dry. Got my knapsack on. Let's see if I can get this turned around. Here we go, all bundled up. The first big snowfall of the season. Wasn't really that much of a snowfall. The sidewalk over here, as far as I can see, is mostly still all covered. This part has been driven on, so it's at least a little bit more navigable. But the snow here, where it's been trod on, has turned to slush. It's supposed to be like 36 Fahrenheit, of course. I don't know, let's try the sidewalk on for size. Yeah, it would have been too crowded with that car. There's no wind to speak of. Well, the sidewalk is only messed up, unswept. For the first half of it. I expect to find the same thing out on the main road. But there's a hill. I hope I can navigate it. Let's change hands. So I'm progressing toward my trip in March out to LA. I bought my tickets for Disneyland and Universal. Not going to the other park. It's interesting. All this, I guess it's the blue stuff, or green, bluish green. I guess that's salt. Anyhow, I'm still waiting on the tickets themselves from Universal. I think I'm supposed to print them, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. Probably have to go out to a shop somewhere and print them there, because my old printer don't work no more. Ran out of ink more than a decade ago, and I print things so rarely, like never. I had bought these boots a little large in the hopes I would be able to get them on over shoes, but that don't work. Different type of boot entirely. Should have known better. Oh well. But they use them so very rarely, maybe once a season. Even when I was working. Now if I go out of the house twice a week, that's enough. Okay, here's a nice area. I suppose this would be of interest to residents of the Binghamton area and to people who are curious about what life is like in New York State. We're not down in the city, as you can clearly see, in the winter. We have like 10 days before Christmas, and I'm hoping that we will get a white Christmas. That'll be pretty. That's always the ideal. Kids over there cleaning off the pavement for Dad. Go this way. I hate to have a fall. There we go. Mess up my camera and all. It's old, but it works. We've got a good bit of open sidewalk there ahead of us. So you see the gas prices right now. Prices have been falling. I've noticed in several areas prices are less than they had been. Yeah, the ground is pretty level in general in this part of town, except where you go under the railroad tracks. It's been dug out, and that's where I'm concerned that I may slip. Pine tree is lovely, and the bushes. I took a TikTok video of the snow itself through my living room window. That turned out really nice. People have liked that. Okay, don't want to hit this tree. There we go. Would have shaken all the water down on me. KFC across the way on Main Street, and there's Clinton Street. This has been Glenwood. It's not the main street, but it's the most important street on my side of town. Traffic from downtown runs out of Clinton and up Glenwood. Some of it diverting to Prospect and to the highway. People go on the highway at different points. Okay, it is not swept. It is very slippery, and I pray to God that I don't fall. It's very sloppy here. Drier here. But still there's slush. This started out as rain, then it went to ice, and there's a layer of snow on top. And that's the weather report. I shut up for a while. Take little steps. There we are. I was tempted to say to the girl that now was the time for her to wear her good pants, the ones without all the holes. Back in the 70s, some of the girls wore pants with small holes in them. And now there seem to be more holes than jean. Okay, there was a little slip. Navigating toward the wall. Use that for balance. Hopefully. There we are. On the level. So that section of the railroad track is still used. This section is not, because it leads up to a bridge that crosses the Susquehanna pretty nearby. I walked to it. Well, I was saying I walked to the bridge at the end of the tracks, and it's no longer in use. It's abandoned. Did not go out on it. Did not feel the need to. It's a substantial river, and if something would have gone wrong, that would have been the end of me. And I didn't feel like ending it just then, so I didn't go out. We're about ready to shut this down. I guess I'll put this up on YouTube. Well, that worked out pretty well. There's a train coming. Can't see it from where we're standing. Yeah, it's just out of sight. Looking good. Now we're much closer to KFC, and the grocery store is to our left. United we stand for Ukraine. I'm so happy that they've had some success. And now we see that Russia is only as strong as its nuclear weapons and no more, which it cannot use. Okay, oh, looks like the train is already gone. Oh my. You can see how liquefied everything is. It's certainly warmer than freezing. Which is why I waited till the afternoon to do this. And that's enough for me. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, never forget. Always remember, every time notification bell rings and old man gets swings, and you get to see more of my videos. Give me a thumbs up and hit the red button, hit the red button. And after you subscribe, you're going to get ding-a-ling with a little bell. Don't forget my Patreon, it's only $1. And if I get interested in what I'm doing, I can do more things. Maybe even trips. Wow.